What is going on, guys? PapaSea back with a Duel Links video for you guys. Second day in a row. Today we're back with, I think the deck that I've uploaded the most videos on my channel by far. One of my all-time favorite decks, like I said in the last video, 6 Sams, Counter Fairies, Psychics. Those are my 3 favorite decks. And X-Sabers. I like X-Sabers a lot too. That was sort of towards the end of when I stopped playing Duel Links. I don't have the complete deck. But either way, today we're playing 6 Sams again. They're getting new support, apparently. I talked to my friend, Mewtwo fan Nate, last night. He told me a lot about Duel Links. He told me what the meta was like a little bit. So, I'm more familiar with it. I played a little bit with this deck, and also I played a little bit with a Destiny Hero deck. Now, to my surprise, Mass Heroes are still viable. It's been like over a year, and they're still, that's insane to me. I have pretty much all the cards. I think I'm just missing one Anki, which is fine. I can get away with 2, because I used a Master deck a year ago in the KC Cup and did well. So I want to tweak with that deck and maybe figure if I can get a better build for that. I haven't really looked at many builds for that. Either way, though, we're here with 6 Sams today. One of my favorite decks. A deck that, honestly, I feel like is decent in the context of Duel Links. Now, to go over the deck very, very quickly, it pretty much revolves around, I guess you could say Grandmaster or Great Shogun or Cunning 6 Samurai. At least the build that I play. Not many people focused on Cunning, but I play Cunning. It's kind of like a match change in a way, but basically, the 6 Samurais all have effects if you control another 6 Samurai, basically. Zanji, if you control another 6 Samurai, when he attacks, you can have the opponent's monster just be destroyed. Kizaru, when he is special summoned, when he's special summoned, you can add a 6 Samurai monster from your deck to your hand with a different attribute than which you control, which is very, very good. Doji, when a 6 Samurai is special summoned, or normal summon special summoned, you send one from deck to grave. Hand, you contribute another 6 Samurai monster you control, or itself actually, and pop a card on the field, a monster on the field. Yachi, same thing before back row, if it's face down. Grandmaster, special summon if you control 6 Samurai. Very, very good. Also has some recursion if it's sent to the graveyard. And then Great Shogun, the big guy. So, what he does, if you control 2 6 Samurai monsters, special summon him, your opponent can only activate 1 spell or trap card per turn. He's just a big beater. 2500, he's a big boy. Then we have Wall of D, the card that wins you games, because it's good. And then 3 Cunning of the 6 Samurai. Kind of acts like a mass change. Basically, you tribute 6 Samurai monsters you control, and special one from the graveyard. So that combos actually with Doji, because you could Doji Grandmaster, Sensei Zanji, and then attack, Cunning into Zanji. That's the play. It also, it kind of acts like a pseudo search card too, because what you can do is you can say, let's say you have Kizaru, or excuse me, let's say, yeah, you have Kizaru in grave, or excuse me, you go Doji, Grandmaster, send Kizaru, special Kizaru, Kizaru search. So, and usually for hand, because hand's fire, so it's a different attribute, or the light guy, or water. And then the extra deck, this guy you never summon. It's a contact fusion with 3 6 Sams, different attributes. You can like negate a card or something. I never use this card. And then other synchros, and the off chance I somehow get a tuner on my side of the field. I don't know how that would happen, but I have, and ties that bind, because I couldn't really think of a better skill. Lots of skills got nerfed from the last time I played too. Also, I barely ranked up. I'm in like gold. I'm in bronze now, or gold. Bronze, yeah. So we'll do some games with this deck, show you how it works. I mean, it's bronze, so it's not like the most competitive games, but you'll get an idea of how the deck works, which is nicely. If you haven't watched one of my other like 90 videos on 6 Samurais, I just really like this deck. Also, I haven't gotten any packs of cards yet. I haven't gotten any new cards. I'm waiting for the new 6 Samurai Sword, I think. I really want to try Psychics, though, but I don't know if that's really worth it. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how many gems I have and stuff like that. Because new Psychics look really, really... That's a cool mat, too. And he has Balance. So, Balance is like an ever-changing skill. It like always changes. So I know how it works anymore. I actually have a pretty good hand here. So that's good. I will pop the back row. Actually, can I summon Grandmaster more than once per turn? I can. So here's the play. We're going to summon Yaichi. His back row looks like it's activatable. We're going to special summon this in attack mode. We're going to activate Yaichi's effect. Destroy this. I don't know why I was thinking I have to tribute for Yaichi. But you don't. It's hand that you have to tribute for. Okay. So, okay, you got a Paleo. Is that the one that sends one from deck to grave? It is. Okay. So he's going to take some hefty damage here, which is nice. And honestly, we probably win next turn because we have a back row pop. And a front row pop. That's a weird way to say it, front row pop. You never really hear it like that. You always hear back row, but never front row. And Yachi can't attack this turn, I forgot. Okay. But next turn we should be okay. Adds UA Stadium. Oh, it's Paleo UA. See, UA were popular, I want to say, like, in the summer of 2018. I was not playing at the time. I kind of went in and out in Duel Links a lot in 2018. And then here we're back. We got a Jude fighter. He can, like, change battle position or something, can't you? Alright, so he loses. There's nothing you can do. I'm gonna style on him, though. I'm gonna style on him. Tribute this. Pop Jute Fighter. Special this. You gotta style on them, dude. There we go. So, yeah, this deck is fun. In terms of how it can do in, like, a higher skill ceiling, higher meta, against better players, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know, but, like, the deck can swarm a little bit. It has big beaters. It can pop back rows. It can pop monsters. You know, Grandmaster's cool. Great Shogun's cool. I don't know. Like, I think it has potential, but again, I am in bronze, and I don't fully know the meta. From what I understand, though, Quacky Marrows are really good still. I thought they got nerfed, but I guess they're still good. And Dino's got a lot of... Tyranno Hasselblad already came out. I forgot about that. I heard about it, but I completely forgot. And he has, like, a ton of new dinosaur cards. He has, like, some weird dinosaur skill, too. Like, Dino DNA, he, like, gains life points. And I played against, a vampire deck using that, which is kind of cool, because vampires pay life points. So I get the concept, but, it's interesting. And, I'm assuming they still do the seasons the same way. I'm recording this on the 28th of March, meaning the season should end very shortly, which is unfortunate. So, I don't think... Oh, he just lost. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to hit King of Games this season, unfortunately, unless, like, I have, like, a really good spree. It is late in the season, and late in the season tends to be a lot easier. But, you never know. So that was weird. I don't know why he just DC'd there. But we're Bronze 3 now. Yeah, leveling up this early. So easy. I love it. Also, what do they do with tickets now? Do they still have tickets? Is that not a thing anymore? Oh, yeah, it is a thing. Actually, I probably have some expire... Hold on. I'm going to take a detour here. I probably have some tickets that are, like, expiring as I voice crack there. I want... Dude, because don't they add new stuff? I have 25 tickets. Jeez, dude. I think I have, like, a UR... Yeah, I have anniversary tickets. I have dream tickets. I have 2 dream tickets, an SR and a UR. Okay. These don't expire until 2020. All of these. Pretty much. No, this one expires in a couple days. But it's just a rare ticket. Like, do the rares even matter? Like, is there even a decent rare that I don't have? Like, did they add any rares in the 6 months I stopped playing this game, or no? They literally added nothing? Well, actually, this is an old ticket, so it probably has only the old stuff. That makes sense. But yeah, let me know in the comments, actually, what should I use my SR Dream Ticket on and my UR Dream Ticket on? Because I'm not even sure where to begin. I'll look at that more off camera, I guess. And we'll go back into the duels, because I'm sure you guys want to see some Six Samurai action. Dude, I love this deck. I really do love this deck. It breaks a little bit, because, like, the thing with Grandmaster is you only control 1 at a time. So you play 3s because you want to draw it, but then if you draw multiples, it's not that great. Unless you have something to tribute off with, then it's kind of good. Like a hand or a Yaichi. I don't know. When the new support comes out, though, they're supposed to be like tier 1. And the thing about Six Samurais is, in Duel Links and in the TCG, they kind of follow a similar route. And when they first came out, they were a pretty good deck, more of a slower control deck. And then they got more support and turned just like turbo OTK pump out synchro deck. Which is crazy. And this deck can go second too, which is nice. So that's a plus. Because like we get Shien, which is a synchro that negates a card on the field once per turn. Lots of cool stuff. Alright, so... do I have game? I might have game here, hold on. Yeah, I have game, don't I? Hold on. Can I do this? Tribute, pop that. Not gonna trade the Cunning. Xerian Universe. That's a decent card. At least in TCG it was when it came out. I think I have game. Because I can Cunning to my own Grandmaster, can't I? Because if I Cunning and Tribute Grandmaster, I can just summon Grandmaster again. Because I have another target in the graveyard. Ha! Just like old school ninjas, baby. Just like old school ninjas. Look at that. Look how versatile this deck is. How can it not be good? I can OTK, I can play the control game. People are sleeping on... Actually, maybe they're not sleeping on this deck. Maybe your deck is actually bad. I really should know more about what I'm talking about before I say it. But I got a skill. No restart. That got nerfed again, didn't it? You should, like, lose a card now or something if you use restart. They nerfed so many skills in this game. Also, apparently Duel Links is, like, out in real life, too. Like, they have speed duels. I played it once, and it was really boring because there was, like, no cards. I was, like, the Kaiba deck against my friend. And, I got really lucky, and I opened with, Lorda D, Flute of Summoning Dragon, Blue Eyes, and some other big dragon, and I just won. It was really funny. But, I don't know. I like Duel Links, but I think I like the TCG more. They're different. They're very different games. You know, based on the same thing, but they're still pretty different. And we're going second all the time, but this deck doesn't care. I can go second. That's a sick mat. Alright, this is a good hand. I can OTK. Oh, no, I can't. I thought this was Doji. That's fine, though. I can just search for Doji. Actually, no, I can't. Doji's dark. I can search for Doji. Okay. I also want to play a variant of this deck that was more of, like, the old school 2008 6 Sams, which is basically just, like, Yaichi, Kizan, Grandmaster, not Kizan, Zanji, Grandmaster, Control. The funny thing is about this deck in the TCG, the old 6 Sams from like 10 plus years ago, is what it used to be is you would play like the 6 Samurais like Zanji, Iroh, Yaichi, Come On, stuff like that. And then what you would do is you would play a card called Reasoning, which I don't think is in Duel Links. Probably isn't because it's really good. Oh, I have to special summon this to get the effect. Never mind. I misplayed. It's been a while. And basically what it would do is you play Reasoning. Your opponent calls a number 1 through 12. You activate cards on top of your deck until you hit a monster. If the monster is the same level as the number your opponent calls, then you send all the cards to the graveyard, and we go TK'd. If it's a different level, then you special summon it. So with the 6 Samurais, like the original ones, you played 3, 4s, 5s, 7s, and I think Anishi was a 6. Anishi was like the Chaos Sorcerer. Crazy. I was like 12 years old when that deck came out. I remember playing. Oh god, I love that deck. Playing against, I never actually got to play it until I remember like a year or two after it became like it fell out of relevancy. I built the deck. I just love 6 Samurais, like old 6 Samurais. Like new 6 Samurais are cool. Don't get me wrong, but the old ones, unmatched. The legendary ones are cool. The secret ones are cool. But OG 6 Sams, dude, that's where it's at. And we're kind of just stomping through everybody. Late season bronze, everybody. Like, I'm telling you, if you're somebody that just has a knowledge of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, and like, if you play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game in any capacity, you will stomp through the lower ranks of Duel Links so easily. Like, it's crazy. Alright, so we got Sogen here, which actually benefits us, because we have, Warriors. So that's nice. There's also another card, I think it's relatively new for 6 Samurais. It was, Spirit of 6 Samurai? New in Duel Links, I should say. And it's like a union monster, you equip it to a 6 Sam, it gains 500 attack, and when it destroys the monster, you draw a card. Which is cool, so you get to draw. But there's no main phase 2, so if you draw a trap, you can't set it. I don't know. Honestly, this deck, like, it's either carried by the fact that I go second in OTK, or I have a card called the Wall of Destruction in my deck, and 3 of them. Which is still a fantastic card. I should probably pop one of those. So I can go pop something, attack with this. And then unless I draw like... Nah, I can't OTK. I don't think I could OTK, sadly. Oh, I got Doji. I could be greedy and try to OTK. I'm going to be greedy and try to OTK. Oh, because of Sogen, I can actually just OTK here. I don't have to do anything fancy. That's actually really funny. Alright, so we're going to send... Let's send a Legendary. Or like Kizaru. There we go. I'm going to set the Cunning. Did he just leave because I have an OTK? Dude, Grandmaster, like, such a good card. Like, if this deck didn't have Grandmaster... And it didn't have Grandmaster for a little while. Remember that? Oh my god. So I'm pretty sure Grandmaster came out a little bit later. In Duel Links. And the other stuff. Dude, I love this deck so much. I think tomorrow or sometime soon, I might look at Psychics again. I don't think Counter Fairies are viable anymore. Just like, oh, we're Silver now. Sick. Just because, like, the way Duel Links is, Like, counter fairies, I don't know if, like, they could be good. I really don't. They weren't really that good to begin with. I just really liked the deck. But from what my friend Nate told me is, like, there's a lot of just really viable decks right now in Duel Links. It's not, like, when I was, like, playing Duel Links at the most, at my height, it was, like, the Sylvan era. I will stand by this fact. Actually, I won't stand by this fact, but throughout the time that I played Duel Links, how about that? That was the most degenerate deck I've ever seen in this game. Dude, I hated that deck so much. Okay, this deck seems annoying. Can I draw a normal summonable 6 Samurai monster, please? I can! Sick, dude! I win! Unless you have a floodgate. No floodgate. Alright. So I'm going to activate the effect. I'm going to tribute hand. Pop that guy. Not going to chain that. Set this. I'll use my skill anyway. I don't think it really matters. I'll keep this in my hand just in case. And we either win here, or probably win next turn. Okay, you take that. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew it was an econ. Do it, buddy. Actually, I don't win here because I'll be 100 off. Actually, yeah, I will be 100 off. Because I can't tribute... Yeah, because she is not a 6 Samurai monster, so I can't tribute it. I'll let it go through then. Because I can bring this back and pop a monster. And I have 2 beefy monsters on the field. And Yubel has 700 life points. Yeah, we win. We win, dude. We win, dude. I'm going with the greedy route. I'm going the greedy route. Oh god, I love this deck so much. Man-Eater Bug? More like Man-Eater Dead. Unless you have 2 Sphere Karibos, we win. I know it's silver, and I'm probably feeling way more confident than I should. But this deck is insane. I love it. And you can, like, nice people. I don't know what that does. Is it, like... I don't know. I remember hearing something... Vaguely remember hearing something about, like... People could, like... give you reputation, I guess. And if you have a bad reputation, you match up against worse people. I don't know. Something like that. And by worse people, I mean, like... mean people. I don't know. But, that was fun. That was, like, a lot of games. A lot of them were quick. Dude, just imagine this deck when we get more 6 AM support. Like, imagine this deck. We got a lot. I don't know what these things are. Are these for the event? I should really play the event. See, one thing about Duel Links, right? I really do not like is I was, like, chained to this game, dude. I would auto-duel all the time. I'd be checking all the time, farming events. I don't want to do that this time around. I want to play it at my leisure. I don't want to spend money in this game. I'll be full free to play. I'll play the events from time to time. Like, this one I'll play, obviously. But, like, I don't want to sit there for hours and hours and hours grinding. Grinding drops. That's, like, dude. Duel Links is a great game. Don't get me wrong. Very good game. But, a lot of, especially mobile games in general, a lot of games like this, very, very easy to just sink all your time into this without even realizing it. I probably spent, like, there were probably times where I spent, like, 4+ hours a day playing this game. Which was not healthy. Not healthy at all. Like, and like 4 hours on the low end. Like during a Casey Cup, I remember playing a lot more. Either way, I'm rambling. I don't know if you guys even care about what I'm saying. But I'll try to upload tomorrow too. I'm gonna try to upload as much as I can for Duel Links. You know, I'm treating it very casually. I'm not gonna like push it, like push my main channel. Main channel description, by the way. But I'm gonna try my best. You know, upload a video on Psychic soon. Maybe Counter Fairies. See what I like. Maybe something with Sartorius if I get some cool cards. But thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Check out the main channel description. I'll see you guys next time. And bye bye.